All right. So last time was our first downtime session. You guys got a lot done, but you didn't leave town. Well, you left town to go do your herbalism stuff, but you didn't really leave this area. First, you kind of got business taken care of and talked to the people you needed to talk to, get things sorted out. Graven came to town, and there was a trial held and a conviction of LaShawn. Things were kind of sorted out with who was going to take the control of the guild outpost in town here. And you got young Rudd to be the one to be the sort of liaison working out of there. Lots of trips to the market. Some minor tomfoolery out in the woods, but it was a productive time. And you guys at the very end had been talking to Ben about Ethan's tract, and he told you that to continue that conversation you'd have to go somewhere with a strong anti-magic sort of apparatus, and the only place that he knows of is the tower. So you guys kind of decided that your next destination was going to be the tower and follow this trail of breadcrumbs.
Mm-hmm. So should we make for the tower then?
I mean, yeah, if we're pretty well set on getting that sorted out. Plus, I mean, we're already like halfway there because there's no teleportation to the tower.
I'm assuming because it's anti-magic.
Very much so. He didn't mention who runs it though?
No. Or if there's a guild out there.
Well,
that wasn't part of the conversation you guys had.
No, unfortunately not. Kind of going in blind. I don't remember if we asked him what the best way was. If it was to go to Kerwin and then, charter a ship over there. Because, I mean, it's, I guess, depending on the, conditions, I guess, I don't know if, taking that long trip through the bay would be faster or trying to find that little inlet, trying to skip across that and then just scoot along the land. Oh, wait. I guess underneath the text, that is on an island, actually. An island next to the island.
Right. Oh, it is.
Oh.
Hit the red dot.
So
I would say
we're going to have to take a boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
Should we just head to Kerwin and see...
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, we at the very least, we can see, maybe ask the locals. I would imagine being a coastal... Is Kerwin on the coast?
It's not on the coast. It's near the coast. You guys could ask Ben some of this stuff.
Certainly could, I guess.
Hey, Ben, those things we just said.
Well, okay.
Well, where are we right now? Where are we?
I was going to ask if you guys wanted to do anything before you actually, left town. So you still have an opportunity to do some stuff here in town before you, definitively leave.
Remembering after preparing my spells for the day that I needed some specific components for more helpful things, I was maybe going to see just one last trip through the market, see if there's anybody there that might have some additional metals or bands of the platinum variety that might be able to purchase and or get the supplies to construct.
And could you toss my token on the board, Wilson? That's
you
how
can,
I got
you can drag it from your portrait. Drag and drop. Oh, maybe you can't because you're not the DM or GM, whatever the term is.
That's just what I have my prepared spells on, and I might want to change those up a little bit.
Right.
Thanks,
Which
bro.
reminds me, I'm gonna shift that up a little bit.
So
do that. So yeah, I mean, just one last jaunt through the market, and then I guess should we actually stop at the guild hall? Check that thing out. We didn't actually go in.
yeah, let's do that.
We didn't even check that place out. We just I know Graven was there to open it, but, make sure everything.
Yeah, because when you guys had talked to Graven, he had just told you what he was going to give you. He never actually gave it to you yet.
True. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta
give me my levitate.
Oh God, what did I get? I don't remember. He gave me something magical. I don't remember.
I think for you, it was a potion of
Oh yeah,
growth,
potion of enlargement.
of growing in size.
Yeah, that's right.
It should be in the chat actually. I think.
Yeah. Yep, there. Yeah.
Yep, potion of growth. Sean, you got dust of dryness. Tyler, I know I gave you the scroll for levitation, and I believe there was one more, wasn't there?
Well,
Nope, I just remember levitate.
I think Broadjo got something, but I can't remember what.
Yeah, I think that's right.
He had
If we have access to his character sheet, we can probably see what it was.
well, I don't know if he put it on there, but
Probably not.
yeah, I'll look through his sheet and I'll see if I can find it. But for now, yeah, I guess go to the guild hall, maybe talk with Ben. I'll make a loop through the market unless you guys want to come with.
I'll
I'm
send
broke.
Crone with you. And
Okay.
he'll relay.
Well, Crowlin wouldn't have your coin purse on him.
Well, no, he'll relay if there's anything interesting.
Any goods. He'll be
Okay.
your market watcher.
He'll be our walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Also, you just
Oh,
talk to
true.
him.
Yeah, I guess we could kind of do that. So I guess guild hall first.
Okay, so you guys leave Gregory's little inn that he's been letting you stay in, and you head over to the guild hall, and you see that what was the note on the door and the boards on the windows are gone now, and no shutters on the windows. The door is actually open. There doesn't seem to be any foot traffic going in or out at this moment, but the building itself has been reopened.
Pop open that door.
Yeah.
We got this dude right here.
Yeah.
So you guys go into the guild hall, and you don't see anybody immediately, but after just a moment, Rudd comes around the corner. He doesn't see you at first. He's looking down at a piece of paper, still acquainting himself with his position and what's here, and just getting acquainted. And he looks up and sees you and just says, "Oh, well, didn't expect to see you this early. Welcome, and thank you again for the mask." You can see that it's hanging off of his hip on one side.
That's right.
Looks great.
Yeah, glad you're excited about it, and I hope everything is going well with opening the guild hall again.
Things seem to be in order. Got the keys from Graven before he left, and I think we have some things to distribute for you all.
Ooh. Well, first things first, I need to christen this. Oh, never mind. That's not him. There. I christen this
Guild hall.
the Sanctum Guild.
There we go.
Thank you, I guess.
You need a spittoon.
Put it on the list of new furnishings in case we ever come back.
So he sets down the piece of paper he had in his hands on a small counter and goes into a back room, and after a couple minutes comes back with a few things carried in two arms in front of him. He sets them down on that same countertop in front of you all, and he puts something down in front of you, Heskar, and just, here it is, a potion of growth for you, and puts something down in front of you, Nox, rolled up a piece of parchment, says 1 scroll of levitation, and for you, sir, he puts something down in front of you, Wainred. It's a small pouch, looks to be made of just simple burlap, but opening it up, you can just see this gray, almost slate, kind of with a tinge of blue dust that is inside of this, and he says, "Dust of dryness for you, sir." And I did not write down what I gave Prodgeo. So I don't remember
Plus
at this
plus
exact
one
moment.
plus one darts.
That's right.
Oh yes, there we go. And he sets down 5 plus 1 darts on the countertop in front of Hingman, who is a good 2 feet shorter than the counter itself.
And he says, "Thanks, my dude."
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, dang it. Kind of kind of pick them up and slide them to the edge.
He's like, looking. He's looking.
I
for
like
it.
guide them
Fingers
to his
fishing on the
hands,
countertops.
and he kind of scrapes them off quick.
Here's my dad.
Yeah, dude.
Like a cat pulling a treat off a table.
Exactly. You just see the little.
Make him have a dexterity check, just for fun.
Was that?
Do dexterity.
Make him have have him make a dexterity check, please.
No, I can do.
Should we just get Bracho killed?
Darts fall on his face.
Oh God, no! It's just Oh, dude.
Ah, dude, it's in my face.
That is off of his sheet.
Yeah, as he's pulling the darts off of the countertop, that he can't see where they are, but he can feel them. He looks like he kind of fumbles one as it drops down, and it looks like he almost might not catch it, but then he grabs it out of the air and puts it into a small pouch on his side along with the others.
Do like the concerned mom, like just
We could have totally helped him with that.
Well, how does the interior of the guild hall look? Like, is it kind of like the one back in Hearthmount, like bar
Crimson
and
Grove, or
yeah?
It's a similar layout, but there's not as much stuff on the walls here since it's been kind of out of commission for a little while. There's a slight layer of dust on some of the things higher up, but it is of a similar fashion. There's just tables and things laying around it. Like this, a lot of these places that you've been to, these are the only two like of a larger size. The one that you visited in Crimson Grove was just more of like a catch some Z's and get refreshed sort of a place. This is an actual like outpost for real. They both just have like a larger common room that you walk into first for anybody visiting or for guild members to just take it easy and talk to each other, plan, whatever that may be, you know?
Well, got a lot of work to do here, Rudd, but she should turn out pretty good.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the other guys last night, and I think we might have some new recruits coming in later today. We'll see.
was that brought forward to Graven, or are you just doing this? Did he give you the right to do that?
As the liaison of this guild outpost, that's part of his position. He's of a similar position now of Graven himself. Like he was chosen to man this place, so he'll oversee anybody that wants to sign the charter and actually get signed up with the guild.
Okay.
Cool.
By the book.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah, you can see on the counter there's like a small, probably like 2 inches thick, maybe a little leather-bound book that just says like guild law on the side. So it's probably like his handbook that he's gotten of this is how you do this and this is who you contact for this and just like procedural kind of stuff.
Nice.
Okay.
So are you guys doing anything else here? Or?
I'll have an idea for something, but I was thinking maybe since he kind of made it possible, you know, maybe us trying to find somebody who can do like a tapestry and have like all the people from Arborsdale, including Munst, you know, have all those people that were influential in getting this started.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, we need to find some masons and artisans.
We'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Are you saying this to Rudd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're saying this, he kind of gives a nod and just takes his chin in his hand for a moment, stroking the small bit of stubble that's growing there. And when you're done speaking, he just says, we actually had a similar thought as well. We're having so far, just a small statue commissioned for Munst in commemoration of his sacrifice. But I think a tapestry or some sort of depiction of the others who made this possible would be something that I think we would be excited to get working on.
I'm going to ask him about where he enlisted to commission the statue. Rudd, who about did you speak with about this statue in commemoration of Munst?
Just local stonemason. He's should be up at the keep, looking for some repairs. I think.
I see. Do you have a certain amount of coin that you need to maybe be, donated to this?
We've got it covered. He's doing this work pro bono for us since, everything is so far only getting better.
Okay.
Good to hear.
Good to hear. Well, I think we'll leave you to it. You seem like you've got a lot on your plate at the moment, but good to see you taking this head on.
Well, it'll be a full day's work, not just this one, but many days after, and I'm glad to have something to do, something productive to help everybody out, to some degree at least.
I feel like Hingman would chime up. Yeah, not stealing anybody's purses at all,
Ooh, good callback.
That was just a bit of fun, and he just kind of winks in Hingman's direction.
I would assume he probably doesn't give a laugh in return.
No.
He just has a grumpy look on his face
Yeah.
and mutters under his breath, "That's what she said."
Probably. Well, we'll leave you to it, and I guess I head out.
Good day, gentlemen. And he walks off into the room that he first exited from.
Give him the cool guy 2-finger salute as I leave.
They'll make it smell like farts.
Prestidigitates.
Yep.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Well, what do you guys want to do now?
We should actually commission a tapestry of some kind, or some banners, even with just lists of names, or maybe not names, just
Do you maybe want to
the guild.
keep a ledger of that, and we could put it in the keep? I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, outside of our rooms, we don't have anything in our home base.
I would say we should gather some memorabilia from this area. I do have my little Munst tassel.
I have dark.
I would like to get something for the keep, maybe like the local flag. I don't know, of the town if they have one, and we can just we can hang that in our keep.
Maybe find that up at the keep right now.
Sure. Just to say where we've been.
Yeah, I have dark wood. Maybe we could figure out something to do with that down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Make it into chairs.
Yeah.
And I like brandish my gnome Swiss Army knife, and I just quick flip through all the settings. Just
You're like thumbing through it like a phone.
I'm just like, oh man, this is great.
I'm imagining it more as like there's only one single apparatus that unfolds from this, but each time that you unfold it, you can choose it to be one of the 5 that you chose. Like that's its magical creation.
I just
Cooler
try
than
it.
a smartphone.
I do it really quick. I'm like, oh, well, like afraid it's gonna like get stuck stuck in between, and then it's gonna be like a brewer's tool, like stuck between a brewmeister and a jeweler's tools. A brewer.
A brewer's tool.
You dingus?
You make a ring that contains
pretty
one
works, man.
tiny little like half ounce of water or liquid in it that you can just unscrew it and just knock back a little droplet.
Sweet berry wine.
Sweet berry wine. All right. Well,
Orgies aren't that fun. If no one wants
I suppose-
to deal with you.
do you? Because we gotta. Do we want to check out the library for any other information? I guess I don't know what else we could really find. It sounds like anything on.
They're very helpful.
Yeah.
Anything on. I just feel like anything about Ethan's tract might not be written down if it's
It's
you know,
ancient.
very well, and also evidently kind of taboo to speak out loud, or worse.
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Should we just make our way towards?
Yeah, the library's in the keep,
Yeah, let's just head there.
and I know this because I was there.
Lead the
So from where you guys are to the keep, you would be going near the market. Do you want to stop by there on the way to the keep?
I mean, if it's on the way.
It's on the way. If anything catches our eye, maybe.
I might
I just
little,
kind of
little
want to head
detour.
straight to the keep and start studying.
Is that because you're broke?
Yeah, well, that and
Sorry, I
also...
didn't mean that like negatively. I'm just saying.
He's a
It's
noble.
the truth.
Come on, he's got more money than
I was gonna
us.
say, what the shit? Where's
Yeah,
all
but
that?
all my money is
trust fund?
tied up at home in a completely different currency, and there's probably going to be an exchange rate.
I don't know what that means. What are you
button?
talking about?
Yeah, I
That
don't
means
know.
that my rich guy money is no good on this continent.
Oh,
Bummer.
what a drag.
Yep.
Well, see ya. Crowan?
He's coming.
Okay. You coming too?
I'm coming.
Oh, sweet. All right.
He's,
Well,
yeah, I have money. I have cash to burn.
Hangman.
So it's 2.5 men going to the market, and
I
Wainwright's going
feel
to the
like
keep.
I can have him come with just on the off chance that something really cool is there because I don't have any reason to spend his money. Holy shit, he's rich. What the hell?
He and I are pretty rich.
Yeah, he's flush.
Damn, dude.
He's also I'm pretty sure like the weight of his pack is more than his actual total weight. It's like 60 pounds.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure at like most he weighs like 55 pounds. Well, sure. We'll just have him come with and
He's stout, dude. He's got those thick thighs.
oh no, he's 35 pounds. So it's actually like almost 1.5 times his weight.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Strong boy.
Stout halfling.
Yeah.
Low center of gravity.
All right,
If
2.5.
Something cool shows up, we could text him, I guess.
2.5 men making our way downtown.
All right.
No.
So we'll do the 2.5 men first, and then I'm assuming you guys will just join up with Wainwright.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll join up with him shortly. Depending
Have
on.
fun
Okay.
reading.
Yeah.
So it's a very casual, nonchalant, like, oh, I have really no interest to be here. Oh, but look at where I just happen to be, the market. Sort of a walk, and as you get in there, one of you who is going there, make an investigation check, please, to find exactly what you're looking for, Heskar.
Investigation. He's not proficient in it either.
Do we all do this?
One person, I guess. What's your investigation at? I think it might be higher
Plus
than mine.
6.
Yeah, your
Go ahead,
proficiency
lead the
with
way.
it, Too.
Sitting.
Yeah, there you go.
There are a couple of merchants who are selling like sort of like items to platinum, but you don't find anybody that actually has platinum or the means to make bands out of them in the market.
Damn.
Each of you does notice certain stalls that appeal to you, though. There's a person selling different refreshments and alcohol. There's a stall there where a man has different cages and sort of small piles of different box-looking things with like different sheets and curtains thrown over them. Looks like he's selling different kinds of animals. There's somebody who has very fine pieces of garments and clothing. Looks like they're selling high fashion sort of clothes there.
Girl!
Damn, I'm going shopping today.
Going to the pet store. I'm going to get some clothes.
I'm gonna get my drink on.
Get my drink on.
I really do feel like Hangman would at least stop by.
I mean, Hangman will go to the brewery.
Yeah.
He would absolutely go to the brewery. I would definitely check out the animal vendor
Yeah.
just to see what's happening.
Well, let's just go down the line. Whatever works first.
Yeah, we'll I guess just kind of meander down as a group, kind of walking down the stalls, see what's what.
Yep. What's our first stop?
All right, so the first one you're going to hit is going to be the guy selling the alcohol and refreshments.
All right.
Oh, hello.
And the guy you see before you is of similar height to to the two taller ones. Looks to be a human, but he's got red hair and a very big, stocky kind of build, like Yamish in Braveheart, just a big dude. He's got this large beard and mustache, and his cheeks are full behind it. And He just turns around and he's currently polishing a corked bottle and just admiring the stock that he has, like, a good year kind of a thing, and just turns and says, hello! Looking for some liquid refreshment this early in the morning.
Absolutely, my dude. I am looking for the finest brew that you have available, because I am a aficionado of sorts back in my home country, Hingstonia.
Ah, you're looking for something with a little bite to it.
So to speak. That's what she said.
Yeah, that really is that. Yeah, that really.
His
nailing
eyebrows
it.
furrow as he doesn't understand what that means.
Of course he doesn't. We don't.
And then he
even
turns
understand.
around and digs through. He opens up like one flap of a tent and starts digging through the front corner there. And he comes back around with a clay jug that's about 4 or 5 inches in diameter and 6 inches tall. So it's a pretty hefty size, like a growler, but it's made of clay. And he just puts it on the small table that he has set up for his transactions, and boom, you can hear the liquid kind of sloshing around inside of it. And he just uncorks it and starts waving his hand over the opening, wafting it towards Hingman. He just says, "Take a good smell of that." And go ahead and have Hingman make a Constitution check.
Oh,
Ooh, Constitution. But he is stout.
he is stout. That's
And
true.
he is pretty experienced with drinking stout. But
Maybe not
this
today.
time. It's maybe too early.
He leans like way into the bottle, not right over it, but really close, and just like inhales deeply. And when he does, he steps back and his arms go reeling for a second. And he gets a little bit lightheaded from it. And the guy says, "This here's Boomshine, brewed about half a year ago, out of some of the finest berries you're ever gonna taste."
I don't know, should we buy Bradshaw some booze with his own money?
How much does it cost, my dude?
Well, usually it's only a few silver for the bottle, but if you're looking to buy in bulk, I can give you a bit of a discount.
Case.
Bulk. That's what she said. How much supply you got there?
My good dude.
Well, I've got 15 bottles.
And
I feel like Bradshaw would buy the whole crate.
yeah, how much for all of it?
All of it. I think 10 gold sounds fair.
He's got 1,500 gold.
Yeah, I'm
My
gonna
dude,
help.
I will take that off your hands.
I'll pitch in some. I'll pitch in 5 with him.
Just so. we
Yeah,
don't-
just maybe.
All right.
ease in
So
the whispers.
Hingman like holds his hand out back towards Knox, just kind of like giving him the bottom side of a woogity,
Yeah.
and just waits for the 5 gold to plink into his hands. He like high fives himself, slapping in the air, the 10 gold in his hands, and he just like holds it over the guy's like stall and just lets it drop in front of him. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, and all the coins clatter on the wooden surface, a couple of them rolling off into the cobblestones with a ting, 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 ting.
And I just kind
And
of
he
wince.
just
I'm like, oh.
Looks at Hingman like, what the fuck? He has to bend down to pick some of them up and scoops them into a small satchel that he has. And he starts putting bottle after bottle after bottle on the table in front of you. And it ends up being more than you guys are going to be able to carry.
Is there by any chance we could get this packaged up? This is actually me, Haskar, talking.
Good.
We're
cells or something.
we're gonna be heading out of town in here in a little while, and any chance that this is you have something that maybe could be thrown like a saddlebag or something of that sort?
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed my good friend, my dude, but I am rather short.
Dude, he would never admit to being short.
How much would this stuff weigh
Yeah,
total?
I guess that's a good question. How much do they weigh?
It's probably going to be topping like 80 pounds
Oh,
for all 15
okay.
bottles
Well, I can
bundled
cast
together.
levitate on it.
You're just like levitating.
Because it's 15 growler size clay jugs of moonshine. These are not going to be like if you're carrying more than 2, it starts to get kind of heavy.
I can levitate it.
Well, I mean, we could maybe like come back with like some. We could try and get some like better saddlebags or something like that, and then just we'll divvy it up between all the mounts. Yeah, I'll carry it on that ass.
Carry it on dead ass.
Wait. Maybe we should do something nice with it. We shouldn't hoard it ourselves.
We should give some to
We
a.
should pass it around. We should give some to Gregory. Just give him like maybe 2 bottles.
2 bottles.
Rudd.
Well, maybe one to Gregory, one to Rudd,
One to Ben.
One to Ben.
one to Ben.
I mean, just
One
maybe
to
some people.
You know,
the
yeah, we'll
corpse
give-
of the doppelganger.
Because it's 15 bottles.
Yeah. We got the lot. We got the whole
Okay.
thing.
Yep.
Hingman, I'm sure, would be like,
He wouldn't want to give any to Rudd.
no. He'd be like, we don't need.
Or
to
Ben,
give
because
Rudd.
Ben knocked him.
That's
Not-
right.
Ben. Oh, that's
Knocked
right.
him
Ben
fuck
clocked
out.
him.
We'd have to really like persuade Hingman to do that.
Have it come out of your side of it.
Okay.
That's what he's probably like. It can come out of your half.
Sure.
All right. Well,
Can we commission or, sir? We actually haven't had your name. What is your name and title, please?
My name is Germ the Brewer.
Germ.
Nice to meet you. My name is Knox from Swiftguard,
Haskar. Nice to meet you.
and this is Hingman.
What-
I switch out the brewer's tools.
Could we actually ask you, Germ, to send these? Maybe how many would you say? 2 to Gregory.
2 to Gregory. I think maybe 1 to Rudd, 1 to Ben. And do you happen to ship supplies at all?
Well, I could do the shipping, but somebody would have to watch my stall. I can't just walk away and start handing out bottles to people.
Well, I meant the ones in town we can take care of. We're actually going to be heading out of town, and I was wondering if maybe you were aware of or in business with somebody who could transport this on our behalf back to our keep in Hearthmount. You know what? We could commission Rudd. Very first guild contract.
Send
Huh?
our booze home.
booze run.
Booze run.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you moonshine.
Send the newbies on an escort mission.
Yeah. Escorting the fucking booze back to the keep.
Perfect for an initiate.
Yes. Yes. Oh man. Yes. You guys. Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.